Alright, hopefully we can play the bird and it does something. I'm excited for it, so. In this hand, can cast a bird if you draw it. Can't cast these two cards. Oh, I guess I can cast this card. Can't cast most of the cards in my hand, but we'll find a land, it's fine. See? Gotta have faith. Okay, since it's a Ragavan, you have to kill it, but I'm not happy about it. I know a lot of people have been playing main deck Blood Moon, so I might just fetch a Plains here. Oh, just go to end step. All right, that's something, I guess. I'm gonna play Teferi, I think. I was gonna play the Fable, but I think I'd rather do this, and then I can play Fable next turn and keep up. Like make them spend mana to kill it on their own turn. And whenever they play this turn, unless it's in a Johnny, I can just bounce. I wonder if they forgot to play the land, or if they just kept a one-lander, hoping Ragavan did something. Not sure. Bounce this. I'll play Fable now that we're here. Playing another land makes me feel like they just kind of forgot, to be honest. Yeah, I discard these two. I guess it depends on if they block to see if I do something. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna discharge it. Discarded 2 lands. Okay, so they definitely just forgot to play a land. Which, been there recently. Just kind of, I know it doesn't do much, but I want to keep my things at the moment. Got rid of a Riddler. Meticulous Archive. I don't need to. I don't mess around with that. I do like to see that. It's always fun. So let's go red, red, white, white. Get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this. I don't have any like snapcasters or anything, so I don't have to care that much. I need another non-mono blue land to haste Phlage. I also need something in the graveyard, but I think they'll figure that one out, if I had to guess. Okay, that's not a card in the graveyard. That's relevant. Riddler, sure. gonna be, yep. Do I let them go to combat with the Felia, or do I consign the trigger? Do I just Solitude it? I think I'm just gonna consign the trigger because I want to keep my Solitude for. I want to keep my Solitude for a flipped Fable, and I can kill everything. Not everything, but you understand. I do lose Teferi like this, but I think that's all right. That's probably worth it, to be honest here. So the good thing with the bird is even if you don't have it when they're like fetching or doing all this other stuff, it's always kind of just like I'm forgetting words. It's always kind of just like a I definitely could have lethal if I warp this bird. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. Even if you draw it like later in the game, it's still not bad, you know, because you're at least you at least have a bunch of mana, so you can always just like activate it for a bunch, right? Like even if I had it now, it'd be 6 mana draw 2, but better than nothing, you know. We're gonna hit the Fable. That would make the most sense. Okay, so let's cast Phlage, not Phlage, Solitude. Target the Phlage. And then let's copy the Solitude. Nice. All right. So the mirror, surgical, ghost vacuum. Pretty much have to kill Phlage. Like that's like a big deal. Dispute. Like you could. There's reasons to play. Not these ones really. But there's reasons to play Dress Down. There's reasons to play Aether Gust. There's reasons to play Wear Terror. I thought it was more synergy at first, but they have Fable, obviously. That's the only like enchantment you're really gonna kill us. I guess they're bringing their own ghost vacuum. But like Ashiok, you can same reason for Phlage. We also kind of want them to search their deck with this. So like this is kind of like a weird synergy. But you also this card's just really good against Titan. I think it's probably what it's here for. So if it's not Titan, you probably don't bring it in, I'd guess. So I think I'm gonna stick with these 4. What am I gonna cut? The question. I'm not gonna cut the bird like any of these leagues, even if just because I need to play with it. Not that I'm saying I should cut it now, but just that's what's in my head. The Fable could be slow, but it was also like just straight up showed me it was really good right there. Maybe like trim on a discharge. Ephemerate, they have a lot of removal spells, so just like trim on Ephemerate. Use Ephemerate more like a protection spell than anything else. Like Consign Memory is good for you, not against them. Which it's usually good against both in a lot of matchups, so just trim on that. Ragavan again? You know, there's a chance that they have removal spells. I feel better about them having our counter spells. Better that they don't have another Ragavan than I do that they might have just like a random removal spell. But if they dash Ragavan right now, I will feel bad. If they like do choose to Ephemerate Ragavan, which I wouldn't recommend, but they could do it, then that'd be tough. I always do this. I always kill it on my main phase, thinking it's smarter, and I always get punished by second Ragavan. Every time. I just gotta stop. Well, graveyard that. I'm definitely gonna Solitude the Ragavan if they dash it again. Especially now that they didn't play a land. Let's get rid of the second Phlage. Honestly, just in case they surgical that Phlage, I don't want to have a card just get discarded from my hand. Ooh, they found a Phlage as well. Bastards. Alright, well, play this. Kind of need this to find a white land at some point. I do get to haste Phlage next turn, probably if I find a fetch land. So that's neat, I guess. Jeez, same games other than I don't have Ragavan in my deck anymore. That was a good draw. Honestly, I don't want to discard anything. I'm going to discard a Riddler, but I don't feel that good about it. I'll do this. Hopefully they don't block. Cool. Then I'll hit this. Hopefully they have nothing. Cool. Hopefully I draw a land. Almost cool all around the board. Play Ghost Vacuum. I guess I have to do this now. So I guess I just will. If I don't do it now, they could just like I can't respond to the after the trigger. They could just get priority to cast the Phlage. So if they have like another Phlage to discard here, and then like okay, they discard nothing. It's terrifying and also kind of good not to see a Phlage, but for the most part, it's scary. It's 3 Ragavans. Okay, Teferi's dead. Okay. This isn't the end of the world. Especially if I can draw a land here and I can keep up Consign for a Solitude / Subtlety. I feel much better about this whole thing. Nice. Oh, I don't have double white just to begin with. Okay, I see. I'm just gonna swing and see what they do, I guess. I think since they did that, I'm going to just do this. I can cast Phlage right now. It's probably worth it. It's not hasted, but it's probably fine. I am losing the ability to stop a Solitude, but I think just passing there just does nothing. I know they have a Ragavan. Oh, they have 6 cards in hand. Yeah, they have a bunch of cards. Oh, they have nothing? It's kind of impressive, actually. Maybe they just have a bunch of counter spells that they just don't have access to anymore. I don't think I want another one of those. They go to 5. I think I'm just blocking. Like, I don't really need this reflection. Seems like they kind of need to find something, so. Oh, they just found the place at Ragavan. I see. Is her hand just like all stack interaction? I mean, this is fine. They still have to block with the Ragavan, so I'm okay with this. The playset of Ragavan has been dealt with. I forgot to activate Ghost Vacuum last turn, but Ghost Vacuum this game, even if we were having like a closer, like more back and forth game, Ghost Vacuum just being able to pop and like getting a Phlage, a Riddler, a Solitude, a Ragavan like that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. They're all 1/1s to be fair, but still. That would be nuts. I just want to play with my freaking bird. And it is so scary. Alright, Fable, get me there. Got me there the first 2 games. Honestly, not a bad draw. I know I said honestly like that. That's clearly the exact draw I wanted. Like, clearly, I wanted a blue land. So, I don't know. I was like, oh, well, honestly, no, it's just a good draw. It's just straight up a good draw. Is this Eldrazi with Hedge Maze, or is this Simic Ritual? I think they wouldn't play a Scalding Tarn. Oh, this is Living End. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My hand instantly got way worse. I can tell you that. I'm gonna keep the Riddler in my hand because I'm gonna want to discard it. I'm gonna discard these 2 cards to this if this resolves, and I get another turn after that. It's probably the current plan. I have 3 Fables in my deck. I've seen that every game. I have 3 Bird. Show me Bird. Imagine they just went for it right now. Just boom. I'm okay with 1 singular Generation. Oh, this is the deck. I don't know why I didn't think about this. Oh, I'm gonna counter it. You get a bird. Oh. I mean, I guess. Ain't nothing I can do about this. They do have a pack negation to pay for, but they're definitely just banking on finding Sign of Memory. Kind of forgot about this deck, to be honest. I haven't seen it in so long. Don't find a Sign of Memory, concede. Thoughts? Wow, if I just had Teferi Time Raveler there, I just won. Just on the spot, game over. It'd be crazy. Yep. Drawing 14 cards is pretty unlikely that they didn't draw a way to do all that again. So we'll see how this goes. Why did you forsake me, Teferi Time Raveler? I drew the wrong 3-mana multicolored white card. My goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I did that. Really dumb. Anyway. So they're tanking, so they must be thinking about how / the exact avenues they need to do to get to where they got to get to. I mean, I don't really have any other interaction besides what I already did. I mean, I have, like, I can consign ETB triggers, so I can consign Gristlebrand activations, I guess, stuff like that, but only played the 1 Strix Serenade and I had it, and it didn't do the thing. I was gonna make the joke. Imagine go discard. That's exactly what just happened. Holy shit! Like I'm tapped out and I have 3 cards in hand. They have 14. So it's like if they're gonna go for it again, they should go for it. But they must have just not drawn what they needed. I mean, you need an Allosaurus Rider. You need a Neoform / Eldritch Evolution, and that's it. So they must not have drawn that, I guess. Or like even like a Hooting Mandrills. I know sometimes they play that. I think. I don't remember. Maybe I'm thinking about the Pioneer version and I'm just molding them all together. Well, I'm gonna discard both my discharges. That's almost for certain. Okay, I'm definitely doing that now. Give me a bird. Come on. I feel like I don't want to sign this. I'd rather consign something they do. See what I draw, though. I'm not going to consign this, I don't think. Bird. That'd be so cool. Later, Genesis. This is what, look at top 4. Get 1 where you can put a land in play. Also, was it? I don't know how many games I won in first match. I think I won it 2, but 3 games, and I've casted the 3 of Fable, I think 4 times. Or I've seen 4 copies of it, something like that. I just want to see 1 bird, bro. Just 1. I'll see it eventually. It's fine. I just want to see it in a moment where it's actually going to be good. But I fear that I'll see it when it's garbage time for either side. I've lost easily or I've won easily, and it's just like, oh, what's my next draw? Oh, the bird. Well, okay, I guess. It's my biggest afraidness. All right, so I'm gonna consign whatever this is. The trigger, at least. But they're gonna be left. They're gonna be stuck with a huge creature that I probably can't deal with, and we're gonna find out what happens. Deals X damage to choose the entire creature and controls. Protection from white and black. Protection for white and black is tough. I'll just let this die, I guess. See a Neoform this now? I wouldn't be surprised. I knew they played Hooting Mandrills. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Alright, so I'll draw land. This will come back. I'll play this land. Do this. I don't think it really matters. Just a little surveil action. Graveyard this. Counter the trigger. Here we are. Am I gonna be able to beat this card? Probably not, but find out. Obviously not, I guess. Oh, there's a step. That's step one. Protection from white and black, so I can always block it with Riddler if I really, really need to. I'm gonna go to 8 here. If they swing. Not blocking. I'm going to cast a discharge here. Not gonna use any energy. I'm just gonna bank it and draw 2 cards with the Riddler out. Solitude, okay. I hit you for 4, I guess, or 3. And I can't really swing because I'd only put you to 1. Being at exactly 11 is tough because now I'm dead to like any removal spell. So we'll see how this goes. I know they don't have a lot of removal spells. Slash, like, I don't really mean like removal. I mean, I'm mainly thinking of Otherworldly. It's like the one thing in my head I'm very scared of right now. Even though they might have other ways. I don't really know these deck lists that well. I've only played against it like in locals a couple times. I was also worried about this, them getting a different creature that can be a removal spell. I'm trying to think what that would be. This is kind of scary. Not kind of, this is scary. This isn't kind of scary, it's just scary. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do. I believe that'll do. Says beginning combat you turn another target creature you can control haste and +X for X that creature's power. So this is gonna be a 24 with trample. Tough. Okay. That would have been good. Where's my bird, bro? Dress down, dispute, Aether Gust, surgical, Ashiok. I mean, that's pretty much it. The bad cards are the bad ones. I think that's just all the bad cards, so. The only other card I could think of is like maybe you want Ghost Vacuum, just to like minimize Delve, but that seems not good. I can't even cast it with my hand, but I want it. Probably why you play the Verges, because you want more blue mana, but you don't want more Shocklands. Dixie, can you hear me right now? I know that it says you're in here, but I know sometimes that doesn't mean you can hear me. No, it would have been so good right now if I had the double blue. I would be so happy right now. Well, you just banned somebody, so feels like maybe you can hear me. I don't know. They did mulligan to 5, so that's something, I guess. Question is, are they going to go for it? They've bottomed an Eldritch, or they've been an Eldritch Evolution. Come on, give me a land. Nice. This is not even that good, because it's like, it leaves me open to things, and I probably should just play the Fable, but I don't even care. Burn. It's coming. Pause. Nice-oo. Like, this isn't that good because I'm literally tapping out of my interaction spells, but I don't even care. I just want to cast it. I just want to cast it and get the thing, get a value off it. I'll put a land to play. It's not terrible for me. Best card ever, draws me the best card possible. I don't know what that is. Boom, easy. I mean, just other than the fact that they can like one-shot me and put a Delta into play or like all this shit into play, other than that, just the baseline text in this card, it's pretty good against their deck. They do search their deck a lot. So this would have been great on turn 2 though, because then I would untap with 3 mana and have Consign and Strix Serenade up. That would have been the good right there. Hopefully they have nothing and just pass. Summoner's Pact. Yep. Yep. I didn't expect to untap here. So I got my bird to do one thing. I'm happy. Oh. Oh. That was a pretty good draw, actually. They graveyard the Eldritch Evolution. The question is, do I think they have another one of those, or do I think they have... I'm just going to hope that the card in their hand is the Eldritch Evolution and not a Neoform. It's a Neoform. That's tough. All right. I guess the good news is they can't get that big dragon and kill my bird. I guess that's good news. I don't know. They got rid of Veil Summer and a 4th Eldritch Evolution. They did have Eldritch Evolution. If they chose to get rid of the Neoform, I would have been chilling there. Which is funny if you think about it. Okay. They only have a hedge maze left, so if they go get that big dragon just to be like, okay, I'm just gonna put this in the field and hope they can't kill me, then I can Phlage Consign. If they go get Gristlebrand, which is probably the most likely, then I don't really have a way to deal with that at the moment. So we'll see what happens. Maybe I can just draw Teferi. They also have a Summoner's Pact to pay for, so if I draw Teferi when they were chilling, I guess since they have a Summoner's Pact to pay for, they like almost assuredly have to go get Gristlebrand or an Atraxa, I guess, just to try to find the Consign of Memory, because if they don't, they lose. So if they get anything other than, I don't know, I didn't even see if they have Atraxa, but if they get anything other than Gristlebrand, they lose. So, and they don't have the Summoner's Pact for Sending Ghost shit. Oh, I'm confused now. I am officially confused. They did Summoner's Pact this turn, right? They might not have played a land, I guess. Possible. Yeah, okay, they didn't play a land yet. I was like, wait a minute. They graveyarded the Gulta. Another one, which doesn't really do much. So I guess I'm just gonna go Phlage you, then consign the escape trigger. That's flying, so I can't really. They have a pack to pay for. I guess I could have just looked at what turn. Oh, because they got the Planar Genesis, got them a land. That's what it was. I was like, it was turn 3 for sure. That makes sense now. If they swing, they take 13, and then I can just Phlage them. So that's a plus, I guess. Having blue flyers to block this thing feels pretty good. Hey, well, GG then, I guess. Mega dead. All right, so do this, do this, do this. Get a 2. No, just Phlage again. Cool. All right, game tree. Yeah, this card is broken. Another one of these hands that desperately needs blue. And it has a Teferi. Oh boy, oh boy. I feel like I need a mulligan this one. I feel like this one's too scary. Okay, this hand is better. I can get rid of the Riddler. See how it goes. We will see how it goes. I'll play this one so I can cast the Wan Shi Tong. I don't know. I don't watch Avatar. I don't know what's going on. They've learned. They're fetching now. Archive. Sure, why not? Could be worse, could be better. Also lets me cast Teferi on turn 3. It's the main reason why I kept it. Tank. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, don't yell at me, bro. Okay, didn't put a land in play, but that's probably not good for me. Best I could do. Bird. The bird looked great last game. Say that. Give me some good cards. Just legitimately has good text against this deck too. Nice. This time they can get this and it does kill me, so that or kill this bird and probably me. Okay, I needed to draw not lands there. That's what I needed. They have an addiction to getting this creature, and I could have beaten it if I had better cards, but I don't. So here we are. I beat it last game. Protection from white and protection from black. Do I have any way to kill this card in my entire deck? I guess if my Galvanic Discharges aren't in the deck anymore. So no, this is just here now. I can block the shit out of it. I needed to not draw as many lands as I just drew. That'd be helpful. I drew an extra card with the Riddler, I drew 2 extra cards with the bird, and all the extra cards I drew were lands. And now they have a creature I cannot kill, and it's an 11/11. So, fortunately, that means I die. I need that bird to get one more trigger. One more trigger. I'm also surprised they kept getting that creature, because the first game that creature didn't win. The second game that creature was literally beaten. And the third game, they just got it again. The first game they got it, and I did lose the game, but I lost the game because they we're able to find Xenagos Galta stuff. Because if they didn't have that and they just had that 11/11 out, I think I would have won game 1 too. Surprisingly. I'll play this in case I need to consign something, but I don't expect that to be the case, but we'll see what happens. Never know. What if Foothills doesn't usually scream? Sign needs to happen. So this is probably just, I mean, I say that, but Wood of Foothills usually means Eldrazi stuff. So disregard everything I said. There we go. Yeah, Uggin's Labyrinth. Rumble. Well, can't consign that one. A bunch of things and a micro spawn. I could take the micro spawn, I'd imagine. Nope. Strix Serenade. 1, 2, 3, 4. If they play 1, 5, 6, I kind of need to hold up this consign of memory, so I'm just gonna go Island Pass. Getting rid of 2 Eldrazi Temples does feel good. It does make me feel happy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They might just cast this and then no kicker, and I can just counter both, which would be nice. I can that healed all. Plains. Just Phlage the Eldrazi token. Eldrazi, your spawn Phlage token. And then we'll see where we get from there. No, don't bog me, bro. My body just felt like it gave up right there. Not gonna lie. Is that a rumble? That would suck. Oh, a chalice of the void on 1. Guess for consign, but even like consign you can deal with. Graveyard that. Play this second Phlage. Just kind of try to ramp to hasting it. And to do that, I need it in the graveyard. Okay, now I can't really play my Arena of Glory before it's time, so we'll hold. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I am very weak to a Cosmic Command right now, though, so it's worrisome. Jesus. Okay. There it is. The dreaded I cannot beat this card. Yep. Rip. We gave it the old college try. Yeah. You got it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. They can cast the thing right now if they really wanted. Which honestly, I would be happy if they casted their Emrakul right now, but seems unlikely. At this point, I don't care about my lands getting got. Just get one of these, I guess. Not having another card in the graveyard is tough. Now I can't actually play the Arena Glory, which sucks. Which doesn't feel cool. My land is all. Whoa, words. What are they? I don't know what they are. My graveyard is all lands. It's kind of fun. Jeez. The issue is they can Emrakul with Cavern now, so I can't even, you know. Whoa. Well, guess I'll count on what I can. Oh, never mind. Forgot about the Chalice of the Void that was stopping this the entire time anyway. Okay, I have some bad cards to get rid of though, so that's good. Charmaw, good. Ashiok, good. I'm not sure. I mean, it stops, I guess, Emrakul from being cast for cheap if I have it out, so I guess it's good enough. And it stops Michael Spawn from searching. Oh, Wear Tear seems mediocre. Surgical doesn't seem good. Wrath doesn't seem good. These don't seem good. What's bad? Like, these are bad. This isn't great because everything is a cast trigger. Fairy's like kind of sneaky okay against Kozilek's Command. Trim one of these. I think the Wear Tear might be worth playing. Because like these marshes are going to target the same things that Wear Tears are going to target, but Wear Tears are just cheaper. This hand is not good. This hand is also not good, but it's better. It's better only because I can cheese a Riddler, and that's literally the only reason. I'm gonna have to play a tap land on 2 though. Unless I draw another land, obviously. Archive. I do need another one of those, so I'll take that. I wish I had a bird. Rumble. Ugin Lab, Explorer, Talisman, Footils. What'd they get? Oh, they did grab the Foothills. Kind of surprised, to be honest, but it's just me. It's just me. I have red, so I just get a Sacred Foundry, then I got everything. I'm noticing. Oh, this is gonna be. Imagine I just got Mystical Disputed. I'd be depressed. Oh my goodness. Well, GG. My hand is officially terrible. I didn't expect them to have blue in their deck. They never have blue in their deck. I did see one list that like was trying to play blue. Like, I wonder what the blue's for. I think I figured it out. Okay, there's the bog. Makes my life so much harder yet again. Another Riddler. A Fable. I don't feel like I'm in a good spot at all. So took the Ugin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Yeah. We're in a bad spot. Okay, could have been worse, I guess. Didn't kill the Arena Glory. I specifically wasn't going to play the Arena Glory if they took this Mega Spawn, but they didn't. So I figured they might not have had one. Or like they just they took something better. So I was like, okay, so I don't got to worry about it. I have to worry about it. This would be one of those weird moments where like Wrath of Skies is just so good all of a sudden. Talisman. No, they have an Evercool in their hand. Evercool and an Ugin. I can't beat those cards. That's for sure. That's for damn sure. Okay, that helps. Just shoot another Ephemerate. What the hell? What the heck? Why not just do this for a bunch? Ow, ow. I do have to deal with. I was gonna say I need another consigned member right now, or I have no chance. And we did it. We ripped it. Probably just gonna ephemerate my reflection, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6. They needed a land drop to be able to cast the Ugin. That also works, maybe. I wouldn't be surprised if they took the Explorer, to be honest. The Explorer is really good right now, and I can't counter it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no, one. They take 1, 2, 6. Did they take the Explorer? They did not. Michael Spawn kicked. I think I'm gonna need to consign this. So bop, replicate it twice. 1, 2, 3. Response. This one is targeting that. This one and this one. Yield all. Oh, yield all doesn't work sometimes, so do that. End step. I'll collection. Nope. I will. Oh no! I yielded end step. Oh no. Shit. That sucks. Well, I didn't expect the unholy. Now I've definitely lose because of it. Fuck. That's on me. I can draw the third Consign member right now, but it's not likely. I didn't expect. Playing 5 color over there. Just yielded end step. I figured your mana's gone. You have 1 red floating. You're an Eldrazi deck. You know, we'll be fine. I was not fine. Well, the good news is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have to tap out for the Ugin, and then I can stop the kill on the kill trigger on the Riddler. Hopefully they didn't draw number cool. Of course. Naturally. This is what I get. All around bad beats right there. All around pretty bad beats. I'm depressed. I am depressed. Honestly, him playing that land is very helpful, but we'll see what he does with my turn to see how helpful it'll end up being. I guess you can do this way, so yeah. Then I lose everything. God. I would have won the game. I would have won the game on the spot. I just didn't yield to end step. I keep every day I do something that's just be patient. I just want to go so fast always. Just fucking wait a second. Probably why I always have so much better results in paper. I feel like there's no reason to cast my Fhlage from the graveyard or from anywhere, really. If I cast the one from graveyard, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Cast them from graveyard, they just play Ugin, they exile it. Next turn, I can play this Fhlage and haste this same Fhlage. That's 9 damage with the triggers. I go into 11. And I can do that with this land drop, so I could just like kind of like sandbag it a little bit. Make sure my math is good before I do this. So if I haste this Fhlage, or if I just play this Fhlage, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. 6, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4 left. They play Ugin, they exile this Fhlage. They gain 3 life, they go to 11. They hit me for 13, I go to 3. I play this Fhlage, I fetch. I hit him to 9. I haste. I hit him to 6. I swing. I hit him to 3, and then there's a swing trigger. Okay, I think that's what you got to do. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know their last card in hand's Ugin. Like I can't. There's no way I'm forgetting. I'm being that dumb, and that's not Ugin. They put an Ugin in their hand like the first. I think the first Rumble or something like that. Maybe I'm losing it, but I was pretty sure that was the case. So, and if that is the case, this is what I need to do. I need them to draw land, and then they just play a Ugin. Like, okay, well I got to kill this Fhlage, I guess. And then Ugin. Okay, there's Ugin. Should have counted my white mana before I did this. I think we're still fine, but that was definitely scary. They swing, they lose. So let's see what happens. Okay. Let me do my white mana. Bop, bop, bop. First Fhlage. Second Fhlage. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Incoming surgical extraction or something. So I better play this a little bit correctly. Plains, Island, Mountain. Haste. Okay. Plains, Island, Mountain. White, white, red, red. Fhlage. I made it close. I should not have done what I did. Play around priority reasons. I want this sacrifice to resolve last. Haste Fhlage. Haste Fhlage. Where's the mono green bounce spell that I'm not remembering? Fhlage is a pretty good magic card. My opponent just said, and you'd be 100% correct. Tech you. I said I can't beat these 2 cards, and I ended up beating both the cards. So I guess. Okay. I mean, maybe I play Surgical because they're just rumbling all the time and I can deal with problematic bullshit. I like it more than a March, probably. This deck is so weird looking. Oh my god. I want turn 1. They play nothing. I fetch Surveillance. Turn 2, they play a fetch land. I play this. Boom. Turn 3, they rumble into something. They need a land to take it. I Surgical one of their good cards. I play Charmaw. Boom. And then I Ephemerate the Charmaw. Boom. So they have Strix Serenade and Unholy Heat. And they have green cards. So it's Teamer, essentially. Well, this hand's bad. Unfortunately. Has 2 consigns in it, but it's a bad hand, so. Hand's also not great. Not really happy with it. Consign memory. Uh-oh. Feels like we might have lost. Don't fetch. Fuck. Son of a bitch. I think I need good cards. Not really a good card, but it's a card, that's for sure. Play another fetch land. Come on. Fetch land and a Michael Spawn. I actually won't be that happy with it, but at least I get to draw 2 cards. Silver lining, I guess. That's good to see. This is a Michael Spawn, probably. It's not a Michael Spawn at all. I lied to you. Nah, I'm just kidding. Definitely should have played this, actually. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. I need to play that because now they're just gonna play this fetch in response. I don't know why I didn't do that. I don't know. My brain turned off. It's fine. Yeah, I know. I know. You're gonna fetch. I know. Emrakul. What? Bro, come on. Well, I feel pretty cooked. I feel pretty cooked. One, two, three, four, five, six. So I got from this is what I get for not playing the Ashiok too. If I played the bird when I did, they would have just untapped when I wanted to. They would just untapped Unholy Heated and fetched. So I guess it wouldn't have mattered that much. At the end of the day, it would not have mattered. At least they're milling like cards I don't want them to draw. I guess that's a plus. Stop having spells. Okay, they can get Unholy or Cavern of Souls, so could have been worse, for sure. You also have Michael Spawn? Holy shit, dude. What the frick? Oh, it's so much worse. It's so much worse than I could have ever imagined. I did 2 bottom, so that's nice. I don't want to deal with any of those cards. So there's 3 Cosmic Commands in the graveyard, so I'm not going to hit that one. And Holy Heat, there's already 2 there. Rumble. It's like between the Ugin and the Emrakul. Ugin, I feel like is harder for me to kill. Emrakul's uncounterable with the Cavern they just got. So I think I'm going to take the Emrakul. They did have one in their hand. That feels good. Making sure I got all of them. Gonna target myself, try to hit a Phlage. Okay, I did. I hit 3 lands and a Phlage. Perfect. Beautiful. His hand is a bunch of lands. Cavern, sure. Okay. Okay, the 2 lands I knew about are gone. Hopefully that last card in hand is not good. I wish this card was still good right now. Guess the Cavern. I have to, and like you just keep casting it with that card, so like it doesn't really matter all that much. Should have Ashiok, I guess. To be fair, I should have down-ticked and exiled their graveyard so they didn't get it back, but it's fine. That's okay. I don't really think that. Oh, thank God. I don't think that last Cavern is gonna stop all that much. So, see how it goes. Well, I'm gonna swing first, obviously. Do this. I'll hit it this time, and I actually will down take the Ashiok now that I thought about it for a second. What did I hit? Hit Ghost Quarter, Temple, Devour, Rumble. Okay. Uptick this. And pass. Honestly, I might mill him. Oh, the Ashioks. 2 Sires. Holy shit. This card is very good, but this game it's been very bad. This card has milled all their gas. They even really, yeah, they just accepted the fact that their deck's just getting milled by their own card. All right. Somehow, some way, we won that match. I don't feel as bad about it not playing the bird when I did, because they would have just untapped and unholy heated it. But the not exiling the Cavern there was bad. That was I mean, the bird was also bad, but that one ended up not mattering. That mattered. I guess it didn't immediately matter because I didn't draw the consigned memory and they didn't draw anything, but I feel like that one could have mattered more than the bird one. Bird! I don't get to go first, though. Shit! Anything that draws me a card, I'm in. I'm in for. I'm getting the same vibe that I got when Tidebinder first came out, or everybody was playing Tidebinder. People weren't playing around Tidebinder because they didn't know Tidebinder existed. They were like, it's a new card, I don't really know much about it. And like that was like the vibe it was, where it's like, you don't really know it exists, so you don't think to play around it. And then you get Tidebindered, and then after you get Tidebindered enough, you learn to fetch during your main phase. Like it's, oh, they don't have 2 men up, or they don't have 3 men up because this card. I'll just fetch during my main phase, I guess. That's like the same vibe this is giving. It's like, this card feels cool when you're casting it now, and then eventually it'll be like the same. Like eventually, it just won't, you know? Eventually people will play around it. But I still think it's just probably just a, seems just like a good card to begin with. Just like kind of like a Bowmasters where like, you know it's coming, but sometimes you just can't play around it. Like right now, you really wanted to cast that Thoughtseize, so now I get to draw an extra card. Sure, it's going to be a Thoughtseize, so at the end of the day, I'm going to lose some of the cards I draw, but that's fine. Either I'm gonna be able to Riddler and Consign the trigger, or I'm gonna be able to play a Fable. So pretty good for me all around, I'd say. I've been recording this whole time. Whoops. Whoops. Take the Fable. Fair. Fair play. I guess I'm just gonna do this to see what I draw. Probably either way, consigning the trigger, but figured I'd give it a look-see. Also, the good thing is they don't have like anything to Oreos. Like they have the Superior Spider-Man, which can copy my Solitude, which can exile my things, I guess. Okay, this is kind of a gambling moment. See what they get. Oh. Okay, they didn't have anything good. Anything game-ending, I should say. I think they hit Fatal Push. Is that what I saw them put in their hand? Fatal Push? Yeah. Oh, there it is. There she is. Question is, do I march this? Or do I just hold my Solitude for the Atraxa? Probably hold the Solitude for the Atraxa and just pray things go well for me, but that doesn't seem likely, so we'll see what happens. This game has given me the vibe that they have the Gorios, they just needed to find the creature, and now they've found the creature. Okay, maybe they don't have it. That's the vibe I was getting, at least. Okay, maybe they don't have it. Maybe I was wrong. Good draw. They won't be able to ephemerate it, so I don't really care if they Gorios right now. So. Right, sure. Okay, still didn't find it. I think I'm gonna gamble. I don't think they have it, and I think this archaeologist will definitely find it if I let them ephemerate it. So I'm just gonna Solitude archaeologist and hope their next turn is one of sadness. They don't find the thing they're looking for. It'd be very surprising if they didn't, but they have it. I would have already been. I'm already surprised that they don't to begin with. Yeah, they just don't have it. That's crazy. Okay. Good for me. Good job, me. I did it. I earned that one. Dress down, surgical, Ashioks, ghost vacuums, disputes. Pretty straightforward for that one, I think. Discharge is honestly pretty bad. Doesn't kill. It kills frog barely. Prismatic Ending is probably still good to keep in. Honestly, the Fables are like not that good because it's like every turn matters so much. I'd rather draw my other 3 drops, the Ashioks matchup. Pretty much my rule of thumb with Fable is that if you're facing a deck that can beat you / do the thing it's designed to do on turn 2 or beforehand, then Fable's probably not a good card to have in your deck still. And if it's turn 3 or beforehand, but you're on the draw, same reason. I mean, I guess we're going to see the power of this card. I don't know. This isn't good. All my surveillance are man. I was going to make a joke last hand. I was like, I thought I saw all 3 surveillance in my opening hand. I was going to be like, oh, that's crazy. That doesn't happen. Haha. And then I was like, oh, no, it's only 2, so there's no point to say that. And then here we are. Thought sees me. Game over. Not happy with what's happening. Could be worse though, I guess. I could yeah. Needed them to downtick there. That was huge. I could haste this and kill this. But I think I'd rather just... I do lose a draw because I can't actually... I can't second ephemerate it the second time, but that's fine. I'm probably gonna want to swing at the Teferi anyway. So if they discard their whole hand, they still don't kill the Riddler, so I have a blocker. The good news. Bad news, I'm gonna have to swing at the Teferi and not be able to hold up blocker for Frog. That's the bad news. Did not expect that. Whoa. Thankfully, that doesn't draw them 3 cards. I would love to cast it if you'd let me. You won't let me. You're rude. This is surprisingly not good for me. Give me my bird. Guess I have to let this happen. That's fair. Nah, not able to swing the catcher mouse. That feels bad. Oh no, wait, this is 3 at a time, right? You can't just, yeah, 3 at a time. So they're gonna go to 6. Oh no, I have a card in exile. That sucks. That sucks so bad. Okay, yeah. Yep. They could discard their whole hand and kill my guy, so. Oh boy, Phlage is what I wanted. Phlage is the thing I needed to draw. They have 6 cards in their hand all of a sudden. So I need to draw a Consign to Memory, I guess. My best draw. Can we get lucky, I guess? Find out next time. Either a second Phlage, Consign Memory. That's where I'm at. Or an Ephemerate, I guess. That also works. Please? No. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. Tough, 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 tough. You're not supposed to have turn 1 Thoughtseize on a mold 5, right? That's not mold 6? I think it was mold 5. Might have been mold 6. Yeah, that was mold 5. Yeah, you're not supposed to have Thoughtseize in your opening mold 5 hand, right? You're supposed to bottom that. Brother. Okay. This hand's better. Get rid of the card that does nothing. I mean, I would rather surveil than get a ghost vacuum out as soon as I can. So if I get got by it, I get got by it. I got by it. So I saw that they're catching most decks. That doesn't feel great. Naturally. I don't have to blue, so I don't have to worry about them having bird. Bird has put the sphere of God in people already. That was the exact card I wanted to draw, so perfect. Okay, GG. And that's the game, everybody. We tried. And Frog. Frog would have been tough. Frog would have been definitely game. I have 3 cards in my hand. They have 6. I'm cooked. I'm absolutely cooked. Like, I have no chance. I guess they didn't have the Goryo's thing, but like, they ever just at any point cast Petramos, I just lose. The good news is they don't have anything really. Don't think I want to cast that until I can take advantage of it, so. I think I have to do this, to be honest. Kind of need to draw land. Okay. Maximize my land draws. I'll consign the trigger. Does it matter which land I get? I want more blue. So. I have a Phlage. I did it. Oh no, I'm kicking things. All right, well, we tried. Okay. Toxic, but you know, it's fine. Let's draw my one measly card. My hand is so bad. 4 Ephemerates is tough, dude. It's rough. I get it, but it is rough. I feel so dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead, dude. You got me. All right, let's try at least get a 3/2. The bird has been iffy. It's been like if you have it when they have a fetch and they fetch and blah blah blah. But I feel like if you just start playing around the card, it's not going to be a 2-mana card. It's going to be more like a later card, and usually cards that power level out into like, well, if you cast on turn 2, it's not that good. Like if you're on the play and you have like if people just use their fetch lands first, right? Just it kind of just stops being good, I guess, in a weird way. If you draw it later in the game, it's like, oh, this is neat. I guess it could be good. I guess it's good when it's good, and it's not good when it's not good. I guess is the best, not really way to explain it, but also the perfect way to explain it. And usually cards that aren't just like always good in Modern don't last. That's like a good rule of thumb. Why is Titan always my match 5? I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to do this anymore. And they always have this start. All of my leagues, the last match of the league is just Titan. They always have turn 1 Saga Amulet. It's like, okay, can we just go to game 2? I've already lost. I get it. You're better than me. Can we be done now? Yes, this card does something. No 3 mana for you. Well, we tried. Christ. Graveyard. I just gotta get lucky now, I think. Okay, I did not get lucky. My beats are always bad. And then when I have decent beats, I go too fast and misplay. So I've set myself up for horrendous failure at every turn. Escape shift. Yep. I have like a lot of solitudes and I can kill titans and stuff, but like I'm not dealing with that. Surprisingly, like all these cards are good. Every single one of these cards is bad. Not a fan of Consign of Memory. Not a fan of Fable. Could probably trim on some Ephemerates rather than Fables. Don't hit me with the bullshit you're gonna hit me with. Hey, it's not an Urza Saga. I've been instantly bogged. What the hell? Is this spunking? Oh, Dryad. It's been years, Dryad. I should have killed the amulet in response to that, but didn't matter. Okay. Dryad of the Elysian Grove. I hate that card. I hate that card so much. Just to... Probably gonna bog me, but if they don't bog me, I get to Phlage next turn, I guess. Now that Dryad's out, I just feel dead to Titan, even if it's not with an amulet out. The Valakut. Oh, we'll see how it goes, though. We'll see. Tireless Tracker. I've been bogged. Get rid of these two. Guess I'll just hold this for a Surveil land, and we'll see how it goes. Did I not play 2 lands last turn? They had these 3 out. I only got 1 clue. Maybe they didn't play 2 lands. Not having 2 lands would be kind of nuts. They just have 3 spells in their hand. I don't like that. Spelunking. Dwara. Okay, so they have 3 non-lands in their hand. So they definitely have a Titan in their hand. That's kind of what I've just was told by them. Hey, I have a Titan in my hand. I want to land. This card's so good against Titan, though. No, I have the Goblin. We're fine. I want that. I want that card. So I can murder the Growth Chamber. I can get a land to hold up Strix Serenade, or a treasure, I should say. And now I have Fable that can copy the Charmaw every turn. Feels pretty good. They can still cast Titan with a bounce land, so. But I have the Strix Serenade, so I'm not that worried about it. I ain't that worried about it. I got no gas in it. What the hell are you? Search your library for up to 4 lands, different names. Your opponent chooses 2 of those cards, put the chosen cards in your grave, and then the rest of the battle tapped. Wish I had 1 more mana. Okay, it's fine. Your opponent chooses 2 of those cards, put the chosen cards into the graveyard. The rest go onto the battlefield. Okay. Okay. What lands were they gonna get? They can get like Lotus Field. They're different names, all right? So, well, Valakut's going in their graveyard. So, chosen cards into the graveyard. These two are going in the graveyard. Without a shadow of a doubt. Graveyard. Two, three, four, five. I can't beat a Strix Serenade. I can't beat Escape Shift. Probably can't beat Escape Shift, I should say. So annoying. All this just for that? Come on. Yep. So many reasons I needed this card out. So many reasons. And now I've been bogged. Goblin Shaman is dead. I'm getting flashbacks of when I'm just losing to a Dryad. I think I have to shock. I don't have to, but I'm going to. So. Belunking. Yep. Hey, what though? This Strix Serenade would have been better as a swan song this whole time. I can tell you that. I can tell you that. Where's the bird giving counter spell effect that just counters all of it? Just counter all of it. I don't want to deal with this no more. I'm gonna get murdered by a Dryad. What is this? Is this gonna be a freaking Green Sun Zenith that I can't counter because it's a Green Sun Zenith? Jesus Christ. My God, dude. Strix Serenade, you were supposed to be the thing that saved me. Oh, of course, there's Ashiok. My bad. Forgot about that one. You couldn't have just drawn the Titan. You couldn't have just drawn it for once in your life. Once in Primeval Titan's deck's life, they don't draw Titan. They just have Green Suns in it. That's probably a 2 of. Go F yourself. It's bullshit. Who plays Dry anymore? I hate you. Everything about this person I don't like. Probably because they're playing Titan. I don't like them. I go to 3. My best bat. I gotta draw. I guess I have to draw. They go if they give it haste and they go to combat. I think they already. I think sorry. I think they have a land drop, so I'm just dead. Yay. Well. Out of anger chests, I guess. Oh,